Assalamu alaikum. How are you, my dear students? Today we will be discussing lesson 1.8 equivalent expressions. Our objective today will be identify equivalent algebraic expressions. So here we start. I'll start by this example showing you the two ways to identify algebraic expressions if they are equal or equivalent or not. Now, the first way, we need to evaluate each expression for the same value of the variable or of x. Now, I have three expressions, this one and two, this three. Now, first of all, I will try x as 1 and substitute it here and evaluate the expression for x equals 1. Now, in the first expression, 8x minus 4. This is the first expression. Now, what I'm doing, I'm comparing these three expressions to see if they are equivalent or not. The first way, I will evaluate each of them for the same value of the variable, which is x. So first, I will try 1. So 8 multiply 1 equals 8 minus 4 equals 4. For the first one, it's 4. In the second one, 4x, 4 multiply 1 equals 4. So until now, they are equivalent. Now, the third one, 4 brackets or parentheses 2x minus 1. When x equals 1, so 2 multiply 1 equals 2 minus 1 equals 1. So 1 multiply this all became 1. Then 1 multiply 4 equals 4. So now I need to try another number to make sure if they are equivalent or no. Now I'll try x for 2. So here x become 2. So 8 multiply 2 equals 16. 16 minus 4 equals 12. The second one, 4x. So 4 multiply 2 equals 8. So they are not equivalent. Third one, 2x minus 1 and 4 out of the parentheses. So 2 multiply 2 equals 4. 4 minus 1 equals 3. 3 multiply 4 equals 12. So these two expressions, the first one and the third one, which is 8x minus 4 and 4 parentheses 2x minus 1, name the same number regardless of the value of x. So they are equivalent. They name the same number. Whatever the value of x we use, they get the same value, so they are equivalent. Now, another way here, you can use properties of operations to determine whether the expressions are equivalent or no. Now, for the first one here, 8x minus 4, so we can't use any distributive property. We can't use any property, so we use the we go to the third expression, which is 4 parentheses 2x minus 1. Now we multiply 4. We use that distributive property. Here, so let me try to write this first one as the second one or the second one as the first one. Now let me try, the book used the first way, which is they put 4 as common factor and divide by 4. Or we can use the other way, not the reverse distributive property. We can use distributive property for the second one, which is 4 brackets 2x minus 1. 4 equals here 4 multiply x, 8x minus 4 multiply 1 equals 4. So if I use the distributive property for this expression, we will get 8x minus 4. So it is the same of the first expression. Now we go to the last one, this expression 4x. We can't use any property, so it can't be written as 2x minus 1 or 8x minus 4. So 4x is not equal to both of them, but 8x minus 4 and 4 2x minus 1 are equivalent. Listen to me here, it's very important to know you can write the second one as the first one, or you can write the first one as the second one. Now I showed you up how to write this one by solving the brackets as the first one. Now how can I write this expression here as the book said here? Here for 8x minus 4, so 4 is common factor. 4 is the common factor for 8 and 4. So I divide 8 divide 4 equals 2 and 4 divide 4 equals 1. So I put 4 outside and inside the parentheses I write 2x minus 1, which is the same of the second variable. Now let me do another example. Here are the expressions 3 parentheses y plus 1 and 3y plus 3 equivalent for y equals 1, y equals 2, y equals 3. Now in this case I need to evaluate all the expressions for the same value of x. So probably I need to use the table for first for 1 when y equals 1, y equals 1. So the first expression will be 3. The first expression will be 3 brackets 1 plus 1. So equals. So I replaced y by 1. So first let me write it, then I replace it. 3y plus 1 equals 3 1 plus 1 equals 1 plus 1 equals 2, multiply 3 equals 6. Now for y, for the second expression, this one. Now for the second expression, I'm sorry. Here, the same way. Which is the expression 3y plus 3. So equals 3 multiply y, which is 1, plus 3 equals. So 3 multiply 3 equals 3 multiply 1 equals 3, plus 3 equals 6. So they have the same value. Now let me try when y equals 2. Now I will do them mentally. Y equals 2. So the first expression will be here. 3 multiply 2 plus 1 equals 3, plus 3 equals 9. The second expression, 3 multiply 2 equal 6, plus 3 equals 9. So until now they are correct. Now the third thing, when y equals 3, so here 3 plus 1 equals 4, multiply 3 equals 12. And the second expression, 3 multiply 3 equals 9 plus 3 equals 12. So they have, when I evaluated them, they have the same value regardless the value of the variable. So they are equivalent. They are equivalent. So I can write yes. Now let me go to question number 3. Complete the table below. The same way here, he give me 3 expressions and he want me to evaluate each one of them for these values. Now for the value of 1, 12 multiply 1 equals 12 minus 6 equals 6. Here 3 multiply 1, 3 plus 3 equals 6. Here 2 multiply 1, 2 minus 1 equals 1. 1 multiply 6 equals 6. Now when it is 2, 12 multiply 2 equals 24. 24 minus 6 equals 18. Here 3 multiply 2 equals 6 plus 3 equals 9. 2 multiply 2 equals 4. 4 minus 1 equals 3. 3 multiply 6 equals 18. Now for 3, 12 multiply 3 equals 36 minus 6 equals 30. Here 3 multiply 3 equals 9 plus 3 equals 12. And here 2 multiply 3 equals 6. 6 minus 1 equals 5. 5 multiply 6 equals 30. So these expressions, this and this, have the same, they name the same value when we use x as 1 or 2 or 3. Which expressions in the table are equivalent? It's clear from the table. This expression and this expression are equivalent because they give the same values when we exchange the same value for x, 6, 18, 30. Now let me prove it for you in another way. Let me take the second expression here. This 6, I'm sorry guys, 6 brackets 2x minus 1 equals, let me use distributive property, 6 multiply 2x equals 12x minus 6 multiply 1 equal 6. So it's the same of the expression 1 here. As you can see, I used two ways. The first way I used replacing the variable in both expressions by different values, and the second way I use distributive property to prove they are equivalent. I hope it's clear for you. It's my pleasure that you understand the lesson. I hope it's beneficial for you. If you like the video, press like and don't forget to subscribe my channel and turn on notifications. Thank you with Mr. Muad JB.